As we have been talking in classes, pop art is an important and interesting topic to talk about. So, I did my research and found out that pop art is a modern art movement that was developed in the 50s. The term pop art was used for the first time in 1954 by the English critic Lawrence Holloway to refer to the popular art that was being created in advertising, industrial designs, posters and illustrated magazines. Pop art, which supported the consumption goals, was inspired and often produced to increase the consumption. The Andy Warhol's Campbell soups is an example of that. Pop art provided the transformation of what was considered commonplace into refined art and brought it to the masses, demystifying it because it used its own and popular objects. Its main features are figurative and realistic language, referring to the costumes, ideas, and appearances of the contemporary world. It is influenced by the urban environment of large cities, from social and cultural aspects, comics, magazines, newspapers, photographs, advertisements, cinema, radio, television, music, popular shows, elements of the consumer society and conveniences. Let's explore some paintings about this kind of art. First, Marilyn Monroe was represented in 1962 in two different ways. We can see Marilyn painted in several colors, expressing vivacity, happiness, liveliness, and then in black and white, after the diva's death. Actually, this is one of the most famous works of pop art. Including famous people in pop art has become one of the characteristics that defined this movement through the 60s. It was just like media's obsession with celebrities. The following pop art examples, Triple Elvis, Campbell soups, and Coca-Cola, were created in 1963, and the author represented the objects in personality, inverting and reversing them in different colors, with same symmetry and portion. I can conclude that pop art is an artistic movement that emerged after the Second World War, intending to demonstrate the massification of popular capitalist culture by looking for the aesthetics of the masses. Pop art is very common, and we can find it in different branches nowadays. Personally, this kind of art enriches our cultural knowledge and allows us to understand a very specific time in history.